Each one of us has a vested interest in cybersecurity. This is a term very few people even knew 2 years ago. Today, every one of us, whether we're an individual user or we're a business or a not-for-profit organization or, in fact, a government, we all have a vested interest in the tremendous challenges to maintaining the security of what we deal with. This is everything from privacy up to hacking and botnets and kinds of malware that can bring down anyone or anything. As this chart shows, the real dilemma that we have globally with cybersecurity is this fact that technology continues to move at such a rapid pace, ahead of the ability of all the rest of us to actually cope with it. The criminal elements are quite uninhibited and able to do quite well in exploiting the new technologies. So, and this is increasingly a problem. Law enforcement, with one hand tied behind their back, is at a lesser ability to move quickly. And the policy community, the one at the bottom, what we call ASPR, which I'll explain in a minute, the policy community is really the community that has the biggest trouble on this. And if we look at the growing gap between these four and look at that gap between technology and policy, we see that the potential for real trouble is already clearly upon us. If we look at this policy community, policy piece, and this chart actually is not as complicated as it looks. If you start at the bottom and you see those 8 blocks, that's what constitutes what we have to think about. With all of that together are the elements of cyber. And so you have obviously a lot of potential for software to go wrong, for problems in the environment, for hardware to go wrong, but also human. If you look over on the right-hand side, the human piece is usually where most of the trouble comes from. But a real problem area is the one on the bottom, which is about agreements and standards, policies and recommendations that actually give us some rules of the road for cybersecurity. And it's in this policy area that in 2 months we're going to bring together 500 of the world's leading authorities from the policy community, from the law enforcement community, from business, and from the technology community to actually work together. People from 40 countries to work together for the Second Worldwide Cybersecurity Summit. We suggest that you turn to the Institute's website, where you can look at the area. The experts and those who have something to say are welcome to register. But we think that you're going to be hearing a lot more about this, both on this website and in the media. We look forward very much to your participation. We've got a major challenge, and as that graph illustrated, it's only going to get more difficult as time moves forward.